Hey everyone, Rex Rents here, or Zach, that's my first name. Call me whatever you want, I'm just starting out. Should I go by my YouTube name or should I go by my real name? Leave that in the comments below. I know it's pretty early for comments, but please do. I'd like to know what I should pretty much go by. I want to stay consistent for you guys. But anyways, welcome to my brand new channel and my first video on this channel. I've been on YouTube before, but I've never done a FIFA video, so this is new to me. A little bit about me. I love soccer. I play a lot of FIFA. I love video games. So that's kind of what's all going to be on my channel. So it'll be pretty cool. My first series will be called Budget Builders. All right, keep that in mind, Budget Builders. And basically a little bit about it. There will be 10 price increments that I'll be making squads in. So 10 price increments from 5K up to 250K. That's where I'm going to cap it off for this series. And to progress to the next price increment, I have to win 5 games. And then I can progress to 5K to 10K. But if I'm at 10K and I lose 5 games before I win the 5 games, then I go back down to 5K. So there's a little bit of drama in there for you guys. And I can play in cups, single matches, or seasons, whatever I feel comfortable with. And yeah, let's get in the series, guys. Alright guys, getting into the squad building segment of this series. On the left you can see the different price increments, and only 5K is highlighted in yellow right now because the ones highlighted in yellow will be the ones that are active or unlocked. And right now we're just starting out, so 5K is the only one there. And also you can see the player names on the side in case you want to build this squad as well, so you can build it on Foothead for yourself or anything like that. We built a hybrid to start out because in a hybrid you definitely have the chance to put the best players possible, or the cheapest in this case, into the same team. And I really wanted to incorporate cheap beasts like Tremalunas, Mustafi, Poli, Ade, and Varela all in the same team, so I figured this would be pretty solid for the group of players I chose. And I did open bids on all of them and ended up picking them all up for 4,900 coins, which is definitely a bargain for the output of this squad. And we go into a single match for the first game because I really wanted to just test the squad out first and see how it played before I go into like cups or just like a seasons match. I'm in Division 2, so it'd be pretty hard to win with this team. Or even just like a match against a friend. But I chose single match just to get that experience with this squad. We come up against a BPL squad that looks pretty strong with Schneider just thrown right in the middle there. And I think I can get a good result against this team, at least a tie. But then I recall before I start kickoff that I forgot to do in my instructions. So what I like to do, I just started with the most important ones. I just did the forwards. And I think so I set up a day as a strong holding target man striker. And I really want him to just flick on Varela and Moses as well, who I set to get in behind, cut inside, and stay forward on that attack. You can see early I'm pretty stupid and careless out of the back, giving that ball away to Schneider. And you would think I would learn my lesson, but here we pass the ball to Mustafi. He tries to little dink pass out of there, and Schneider makes no mistakes here. And I go down 1-0 pretty early. So when you're trying to possess the ball a lot like me, I usually have 60% possession per game. It's really important that you push the ball to the outside when you're in the back. So the worst case scenario, you give up a cross, or at least your defenders have time to get back. You see a nice shot from the day there. He held up play for me and was able to turn on defenders. And Montalivo's there to get the nice little garbage rebound. And he'll do that for a few times for us in this squad as we progress along. And Ade also does what he does best, holding up play and making things happen. Right there you can see it even. De Jong puts the ball out to Varela, who will put it back to De Jong, who shanks it wide. Unfortunately, it didn't come up on a better midfielder's foot that has a better shot like Poli or Montalivo. And also, guys, you can see Moses creating something there, holding up the ball, giving us a little chance there with his dribbling, which I really liked on him in this series. And Ade again holds up play, turns, shoots off the post again, but he puts it away himself this time, not Montalivo, the man sitting right next to him. Just so you know, in future episodes, I expect to build different hybrids as well, and I'm going to try to switch it up for you guys so there's different formations. So there's something for everyone here is what I'm aiming for. Also with the price increments, so everyone can kind of do or make a certain squad that I make if they like it, or a similar one if they would like just a different player swapped out there. And also, for the different price increments, I don't always have a great idea for which kind of squad I like. And as you can see, we're going into halftime, dominating this game. But I always don't have a squad that I have in mind so far. So like for 10K, I have a great squad plan for you guys. And also 30K, I have one. So, but for the rest of the price increments, I will need help. So if you see a price increment where you have like a killer 200K team or something like that, and you want to put it in the comments, go ahead and do so, and I will look at it and consider it for the future in this series. As you can see, we concede our first penalty of this series. Pretty unfortunate that it happened like this because I only pressured with Trey Malunas and tapped the X button once on Zarate. So X button because I play on alternate, and he went down very easily. So we were unfortunate to give up the penalty, but a nice little bounce back here from De Jong, intercepting the ball in the midfield, and a beautiful right stick touch from Moses, who just takes it to the side and puts it past the keeper. A tidy finish. And yeah, that right stick touch that you saw earlier can make it or break it for you. Sometimes, like this one, it just accelerates past the defense and the rest of the opponents perfectly. But other times, it can just be a trash touch and lose the possession for you. But then you see Moses here doing some good work, crossing it into a Day, who I thought might actually sneak it in near post, but Joe Hart makes no mistakes there, as he's one of the better keepers in foot this year, in my opinion, coming back to his FIFA 13 foot form. And Montolivo had the chance to get the winner there. And I thought I was pretty much home free, but in the 88th minute, Zarate comes to spoil my dreams, but Keylor Navas saves them, the Costa Rican wall. And that will be the end of the game there. And we come out with 3 points, get the first out of 5 total wins we are aiming for. So you will see the rest of them coming up in the later episodes of the series where I will put 2 or 3 more games. Yeah, so please leave a like on the video. That would massively help me out. And subscribe so you know exactly when that next video is coming. Thank you so much for watching my first video and giving me all that time. And yeah, I should be uploading the next couple days. So I will see you then, or I'll see you another time. A Monday warrior, mean strike. Today's Tom Sawyer, mean.